Good evening, my friends. As you could see, I'm back at the campground. I didn't plan to go back already. It's only Monday evening, but I did go back after, well, I can't really say after work because I was at work today in the morning, but I had to call in sick. Well, I had a toothache. I woke up this morning with a toothache, very bad actually. I tried, but it was just too bad. So I decided to call in, and then I found a dentist. I was in Glostrup today, and I found a dentist in Glostrup, and I went there and told him my problem, and he had a look, and he told me there was actually 2 teeth that he had to pull. One of them, I was aware of it, that it was not good, it was actually loose. And I knew that it would be a problem with that one. But then there was another one also, where there was actually broken off a piece of the tooth, and that was a big cavity, a big hole. So he had to pull that one too. So now I'm missing 2 teeth more. When I was a kid, I was not very good at brushing my teeth. It did get better when I grew up, but well, if you mess up when you're a kid, it just follows you, right? So oh well, it's not a biggie. There's still some left. You know, it's just the way of it. But yeah, I'm back at the campground, and it's just a quiet evening here. It was just raining. I love the smell when it's just rained. You know, it's just so fresh, and yeah, the air is just so full of, well, air. Yeah. Anyway, you saw in the beginning where my nest is parked and the raven next to, and now I just go down to the seaside just to breathe. I feel a lot better now than I did this morning. Most of the day after I went to the dentist, I had the mouth was hanging, and because he gave me sedation to so it wouldn't hurt when he pulled the teeth. But it just makes me, well, first of all, look strange, but also talk strange. So, anyway, it's just one of those things. It's not the first one I've had pulled, so. Look at this. Such a beautiful area, it really is. I like the fact that I have the nest here, and when I feel like it, or I need to do laundry or something like that, I can go back to this place. Or like today, when I feel bad, and it's just, it's nice to have a nest, but it's even nicer when I also have the raven, my van, because now I feel so privileged because I can do both. I got home base with the nest, but I also have the Nomadic to the Raven. The last 2 weeks I only been down here 2 times actually, once a week, just to do laundry and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna the last 3 days of this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm working in this part of Zealand. So I will actually be staying in the nest those 3 days or 3 nights, that is, because it's just, well, in the neighborhood. And then I thought, well, might as well get the Raven serviced anyway when I'm down here, you know. Then I can drive the Skoda and have the Raven serviced. So I went to book that today, and luckily they had time to do it. And then I went to another place to talk about installing the house battery in the Raven. And because I was a little worried about doing it myself, consider it that there's a lot of electronics, a lot of computer stuff in that car, you know, with the electronic injections and stuff like that, and you know, the turbo and all kinds of stuff, you know, all kinds of control boxes and computers and stuff. I was a bit worried to install the house battery and install the cables to charge it from the alternator and all that, to do that myself, because if I did something wrong I could burn off one of the computers. But I went to talk to a guy who know a lot about this kind of stuff, and he said, no worry, you just need a special you know, the relay, and he will order one for me, and just to control when it's charging and when it's not. Then I just need to connect the cables to the battery, and then this relay, and then direct to the, and of course some fuses in between. So he says it's not a problem. It's I can do that. So that was really great. You know, very nice of him to kind of, you know, tell me about how to do it and all. But well, but I do need a couple of new parts, or at least one new part. It's not going to be the same as it is in the Skoda, but I'm going to take the parts, some of the parts, at least the cables and the battery from the Skoda, and then install it in the Raven, so I can charge the battery while driving. I also bought a roof rack for the Raven, and I will take the solar panel from the nest. At first I'll just leave the cables. I think I need to look at it, but I think I'll leave the cables on the nest, and then maybe at a later point get another solar panel, get one more, so I will have both on the Raven and on the nest. But at first it's more important to have solar on the Raven, because the nest is on the campground and it's hooked up. So, but and then I will screw the solar panel onto the roof rack. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about, and I need to find out how to do that, is installing when I want to run the cables from the solar panel and into the car, how to do that. Because I don't feel right about making a hole in the roof of the car. So I need to find a way to do it so it doesn't, But anyway, I'll get back to that. I'll find a way. Oh well, this is just a small update about, you know, just daily life, what's happening. And, well, yeah, it's fall now, that's for sure. But what a beautiful evening. It's a little cold, but so fresh. Wow, I love it. Yeah, this is just... The day started with pain and, well, not very, not very good. The beginning of the day was not exactly good. Toothache, problems with, well, we were supposed to do some different things in a shop and there were some difficulties with that and it didn't work out and I was sent somewhere else and, you know, and then on top when you feel bad, you know, have a toothache and don't feel well and all that, then it's just gonna... So it was really, it started out like, not good. But then this, wow. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go back in the nest. I didn't put the heat yet, but it is warmer inside the nest. It's actually, I'm shivering a little bit, so, because it's cold. But anyway, you guys take care. I hope you're enjoying your week as well, having a good time. And remember, life is good. Bye bye, my friends.